Yeah, absolutely. 2016 it was when I was trained on UiPath, introduced and trained on UiPath, and that night I could not sleep, to be very honest. I went down on the web and downloaded Studio tutorial version, went on the Academy, and then deep dived into it. Obviously, that time the product was growing, and I think most of us have grown with the product as well. So it has been an amazing journey, to be honest. And I've seen those bugs and everything getting removed from it. But yeah, it was in 2016 when I started developing. It all started with proof of values, proof of concepts, small automations, working on sequence, workflow. Then you go into state machines and all. And yeah, from there, it has been a very great journey. And now seeing more products coming on and everything integrating with each other, yeah, it's very beautiful. academy.uipath.com. So signed up there and started learning from there. A lot of videos, a lot of content is provided there. You can even put yourself into a learning curve. I know there is also UiPath Forum, where I usually go if I have problems, challenges, and also when I want to provide back to the community. So whenever I go through an automation or through a process which I'm building and I have a challenge, I just go onto the UiPath Forum, see the conversations, the brainstormings and all. And then if there's not a solution to it, I then provide it back. If I found a solution, I provide it back. But main channels are UiPath Academy, UiPath Forum. There are also, marketplaces available where you can download packages and availables. Basically, people have contributed there, and you can download assets. You can use them. Also, key feature is the help in an activity, where basically you go and just read about the activity if you do not know much about it. And obviously I follow a lot on release notes and all, where I want to follow detailed information for a product. So it helped me because I chose the learning curve. Initially I started to work as an RPA developer, where you just start with basics. So when I went on to the UiPath Academy, when I went to UiPath Forum, I basically learned basics first. And on UiPath, in UiPath Academy, you have this learning curves. Basically, you can choose, you want to be a basic developer, advanced developer, solution architect, infrastructure, engineer, etc. So that's where I started with the basics, then advanced. And then, when you're into a product, you want to know more and more. So I also learned more on licensing, solution architect, infrastructure, so that I can make myself diverse in all those areas. And that's how basically I evolved by using the platform itself. And now with other products which you get from UiPath, I straight away go into UiPath Academy and learn it from there, get my basic certification, and then practice it. Go to UiPath Forum if I have challenges and all. And I would also suggest people, that when you're doing a training, go for the certification, aim for the certification, because that will help you achieve the goal of the training. Yeah. Very nice question. So I see people coming from two backgrounds, to be honest, technical and non-technical. And I would say stick to the basics. If you're coming from a technical background, then learn the basics first, learn what the tool does. I know you might have a C# .NET background, etc. But it's also good to know what the tool is actually doing. And also I would hint that it's also very necessary for a successful RPA process or a journey to know business as well. So if you bind that together, you can become an excellent RPA developer. And consequently, when you talk about citizen development, a person coming from a business background would not straight away go into maybe call it Studio, maybe Studio Pro, but would like Studio X. So again, go through the trainings of Studio X, learn it, and slowly and gradually pick up that learning curve to move forward. So yeah, that I would suggest go through the UiPath Academy. And also now there's hosts of channels available. There's YouTube, there's LinkedIn, there's Pushfar available, where UiPath have associated with. you can get yourself a mentor, and you can go onto this learning curve. Yeah, okay. One word for UiPath Academy, yeah? Enlightening.